It's time to move on to the second phase of this, to a more sustainable front.
To a more sustainable front. That's Portland's Mayor Ted Wheeler telling protesters who are camped outside the city's ICE facility it is now time to go.
Now, those protesters have been camping out for more than a month now. We have team coverage tonight of this eviction, starting with Valina Jones, who was there when protesters started to receive those notices. Valina?
That's right, Jeff. Portland police came here just before 9 o'clock tonight to issue those notices. Police saying you have to go. Mayor, while he has always supported the protests, he says those structures behind me need to come down.
There's just so much, a neighborhood can tolerate.
With the Portland Police Bureau tonight giving notice that an end date is near, and Teresi, who lives nearby, says it's a relief after 5 weeks of watching protesters take over parts of Southwest Bancroft.
It's kind of harassment, it's rudeness, it's terrible words being in signs or spoken. People who are moderates who really are with this crowd, they're kind of turned away and turned off by this behavior.
PPB entered the camp tonight where an estimated 80 to 120 people are living.
We've known this has been coming since the first day we were here.
Posting notices. The message? Start moving out by tomorrow or face citation or arrest. Campers like Cherry Garcia, who quit her job to be here, believes she has a right to stay.
He's the mayor of Portland, Oregon. We are a sanctuary city. This is a sanctuary state. We've not been blocking the street. DHS has. We haven't been causing harm to people that come by here.
Come back! In the past month, heated confrontations between protesters and federal agents have led to several arrests. OccupyICE PDX claims they don't support violence and plan to stay.
We are not going to be silenced. We're going to fight back whatever tactics they have. We are going to stand steadfast in peaceful opposition to this.
Now, a handful of those protesters have left the camp tonight. However, the group says their mission remains the same. They plan to stay here until every child is reunited back with their parents that have been separated at the border. Now, while Portland police have left the area for this time, both neighbors in the area and protesters say they're waiting to see what happens next. Reporting live in Southwest Portland, Valina Jones, KOIN 6 News.